Alrighty, yo. So this one's going to be a little bit different today. This is a project that I'm doing for another project, not Subject 32, but I'm starting another alias where I'm doing a bit of harder sounding stuff or raw hypnotic, whatever you want to call it. But just, yeah, this is more like 140 BPM, which is really funny because it's only like 4 more beats per minute quicker than what I'm doing. But I might even go like 144, 150, we'll see. But at the moment, I'm just writing this at 140 because it feels right. So, yeah, all right. First of all, though, we are going to, well, first and foremost, actually, we are going to cover 5 things today that I absolutely love in Live 12. I've had a little bit of a break just for a few days because I wanted to get my head around this door. And I actually did a trial run of this video on the weekend, and luckily it's still fresh in my head. It's only like a day or two old, but yeah, it didn't come out the way that I wanted it. I didn't have 5 things, and technically I still don't really have 5 things, but I'm just going to show you guys a few features and go from there. Number 5 will be maybe subscribing to the Patreon. That'll be the best feature of Live 12 is subscribe to the Patreon, and then you can watch me use it properly. So there is a link for that in the description. If you guys want to suss it out now, go and have a look. First couple of videos are on there. There's plenty more on the way. I'll be going a lot more in depth on the mixing side of things, remixes, whole bunch of stuff that won't commonly be on here. I just want to focus solely on writing music and posting it on here. So either way, you're still going to learn something, but I really feel if you want to get a bit more serious about a few other topics, then yeah, jump in there. There's one-on-one mentorship as well. So I jump on and do Zoom calls with you guys and other things as well. So yeah, jump in and I'll see you guys over there as well. All right, number 1. And the most important thing out of everything that I love in Live 12, and I'm a man of simple tastes, so I promise you this is going to be really, really, really simple. But I'm just going to show you anyway. It's almost embarrassing at how dumb this is, but it's just like, for me, this is probably the reason why I bought it. So one's the most important reason. So I'm just grabbing an audio track, and then I'm going to grab any random, doesn't have to be anything crazy, but I'm just going to go maybe audio tense, solar, drum loops. I want top loops. There we go. Perfect. Already. Well, there we go. I'm going to have to save this version as well. What I'm going to do, though, I'm going to bring it out this way, and then I'm going to join it. And then this is number 1, but I'm about to show you number 2 as well. So 1 and 2 will be at the same time. So my second favorite feature of Ableton 12 is this. We've got these 2 little buttons down here and that. So I can control the envelopes here. And then we've got a processing option as well. So when I go like EQ8, for instance, it's going to pop up right here. And then not only can I control like everything as a HQ thing here, but yeah, there we go. And then, yeah, that's awesome. It's really awesome. It'd be cool if they assigned it. So maybe when I click this channel, they both go down, you know what I mean? So you can like, it kind of remembers which channel you want them both open and not. But anyway, that's a thought for another update. I'm sure they'll put it in the next update of Live 13 and charge us another bloody $370 for it. So anyway, long story short, we're going to put this at 880 just so I'm cutting all the lows and everything out. And then, so that's feature 2 before number 1. So I'm actually, running before I can walk here, but this is my favorite feature overall right now. Is, as everyone knows by this stage, if you've been up to date with everything, I'm a complete sucker for this. So the fact that I can automate this in here now is just like, that's the reason why I bought it. I know it's really, like I said, it's really dumb. It's so stupidly simply dumb, but it has me sold. It really does. And then I want to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm too early. That's what she said. So yeah, that realistically wants to go like that, and then we can do the same thing again. And I've actually done it 1 too early. I've done 1 too early, and that's what she said again. So there we go, and then yep, that can go like that. That can go like that, and then here we go. So I'm just gonna What I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to over exaggerate this so you guys can hear. You already know what it does, but you can actually hear what it's doing now. So that is absolutely perfect. In fact, I really like it like that. Let's duplicate that again. And that, guys, is what we're going to do there. I'm going to loop that now. And then when I drag that all the way out, so from that can go there. In fact, you know what I can do as well? Because this one, oh, no. I do not want to do that. Yeah, okay. I'm going to join this. Make that a singular clip, whatever. Oh, and then it's done it too. Damn it. Whatever. I'm just going to leave it. Okay. Yeah, so that one does it too. How do these two? They both work well together. And I had some like weird, wacky, crazy little melody. So anyway, get rid of, sorry, messages and stuff coming through. So yeah, I can get rid of that for now. And basically, that is feature 1 and 2 in one hit. So let's move on to number 3. Number 3 for me, which is another one that's really, really, really cool. And I did this in the thing. I'm not sure whether it really needs it, but look, I'm going to put it on there and show you guys just what it can do and how good it can be. And that is raw. Raw is awesome. Let me go bass. I think it was bass crunch I used, and I put it on the rumbles. And I'm just going to go ahead quickly. Oh no, what have I done? Oh no, that's all good. Yep. Okay, so. Yes, perfect. See how that's adding like a nice harmonic? And then same again, so I'll bring this amount down to like 20%. For me, it's another way to get a clean sound. You know, Trash 2 is going to be really good, or Trash, the new one. And obviously Overdrive, people have watched me use religiously, but I think Raw is going to be the best. Raw, is going to be the new thing for rumbles, I reckon. Raw and rumble just sound good together. So that is number 3. That is number 3 done and dusted. Now, number 4 and 5 technically are 2 things. No, 5 is the patron. So ignore number 5. Number 5 is joining the patron. That's the best tip for Live 12 is joining the patron. No, realistically though, no mucking around. This Vector FM, especially for this kind of stuff, will be really, 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 really cool. I don't know how well it'll go in the peak time stuff because it's a bit out there, but you can do some really cool stuff with this. So what are we? A minor now. Okay. I've been loving A minor at the moment. And I do realize how bad that just sounded. I'm talking about the key, the scale and the key. So yes, this is what this does. So you can do some really cool, weird stuff with that. Maybe broken synth. Let's change it. like reverb and delay. The only downside is it keeps playing, so you've got to kind of turn it off. Now, what I am going to do here is I'm going to grab the other one that I really like. Meld, here we go. And I used, which one did I use? Something like this, yeah. Like, it was just perfect. And then, actually, funnily enough, that's pretty cool. Wow. Even that one would be nice too. Maybe not. And then where is... Yes, like that. The other one that I really, really liked, which was an audio effect, let's just call this number 5, was Spectral Time. Now, I just think this is a much better. I'm not sure if this is new with Live 12 or not. I don't believe it's in Live 11. I didn't double check. I was going to double check, so I actually sounded intelligent before doing this, but I didn't. So you can roast me in the comments. I don't really care, but I thought this just has a much better ring to it than the delay, like a better sound. So with the delay, the one thing I don't like is okay, let me go on an 8th note one. See how the second one's always like, no, and then it just like drops off really quickly? This doesn't. This spectral time is incredible. So if I, let's go time, notes. Listen to that. Oh no. 16th. And I don't have it set up the way that I did. Spectral time. Let's go delay spray. Yeah, regardless, even if I don't get it right, it's a good alternative to delay in Ableton. Listen to that. Like the tails off really, really nicely. Can we ping pong it? There must be. Time tilt. Let's play around with it. I'm going to, though. This is always a good way to do this. Just duplicate it. And then I'll just turn the first one off and collapse it. So we can always come back to it with those settings because I do like it too. But anyway, this just gives us room to breathe in case we want to. Look, you can always just go undo, yes, whatever. But if I start going a bit ham with it. love that. Yeah, I really like that too. So much so that I'm going to save that. What's pitch hack? No, I don't want to pitch. What else we got? The filters are really good too. Let's just say that they're a subtle number 6. Modulators, envelope follower, that can be really cool as well. I think it's more of a MIDI thing. It doesn't have the little red thing and show that it's modulating, but it'll do it. That's really cool. Ableton's coming out with some cool stuff now. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This one was a short and sweet one. I hope you guys learned something. But yeah, more or less, I know that Ableton's been out for a while. I know that everyone's done a video on, oh my God, all these features in Live 12. But like, I wanted to put it in practicality and show you how they can be really cool with like a kick and a rumble, synth work, top loops like your hat loops, all that. Even if you did a white noise loop type thing, you made a little shaker loop, whatever, and you do it that way, like that can be really, really cool as well. I just think, yeah, these new little features are really cool for workflow. They're going to help me a lot. I'm going to use them religiously, so it's not just me going, oh, I think this is really cool, guys. I'm going to do it once. Like this hat thing, I'm going to do all the time. This processing thing I'm going to do all the time, double checking all that. The raw on the rumbles, as I said, like it just sounds too good to be true, the names together. So I will make my rumbles raw, definitely. And then, yeah, just weird delays, get a bit creative with effects. I think there's probably definitely more other things that I haven't really caught on to yet. Like I said, I've only been using it for a couple of days, or a few days. Let's not lie. Let's say 3 days to be precise, all right? So yeah, there's shifter in here as well. I don't even know what this does. Let's put it on a hat loop and have a look. I feel like maybe I have used this before and I'm going nuts, but no, that's new. Ah. That is fucking cool. Excuse my French. That is so cool. Oh my God. Number 7 is shifter. Yeah, I'm going to have some fun with this thing too. That is awesome. That's really cool. No, I'm not going to do much. So yeah, anyway, guys, really cool possibilities in there. I'm going to be using that on some hats as well. I think that could be really, really cool. Maybe just be mindful that, yeah, I would probably record this into another track with that shifter and then kind of layer them together. I feel like that's going to be a better route than kind of trusting it on a channel at this point in time until I kind of wrap my head around it a little bit more. But that's just me being nervous with it because just the way that it's changing the pitch of the samples, like the transposing and everything, I'm not huge on. So maybe there's a way around that. Where would I go? Whammy nudge. Let's just see what this sounds like. I'm intrigued now. just be super careful of that, that kind of that resonance that it's bringing through. I've just tamed that a little bit. I'm going to save this. That's awesome. Just so different, you know, it gives it such a cool, unique, different effect. I just feel like a lot of this stuff's, yes, it's new, it's fresh. I know I'm going to sound like an idiot for saying this, but it's like so untapped, you know what I mean? It's just like try and do stuff like this, like try and be unique. This is the kind of stuff that I think will make a lot of people stand out if they really kind of break the norm and just chuck some random shit on some loops and see what you can come up with. You know, you'll get some really cool results. Effective delay, vinyl distortion. Is there any other things that I'm missing real quick? Saturator, shaper. I feel like this is going to be like a... Oh, not shifter. Not again. Not again. No. Let's go to shaper. Ah, yeah. So this is side chaining tool. Okay, yeah, not bad, but don't really trust them. I'll just go straight for LFO tool. Sorry, Ableton. And these are all Max devices. They look like color limiter, and it's all Max, so it's all Max stuff. Drums, anything in here that we're missing? Filters again, really cool. Instruments. Collision's not new. What's Emmett? Let's just check Emmett up here really, really quickly. Oh, it looks like a... sorry, it's not an instrument, it's a device. Looking at the thing of it. I could be wrong, though. What's this do? No, emitter. Don't know. I have to have a look at it. Wonder if they gave us any presets into Wavetable real quick. No, not really. Okay. No, they did not. All AUDIOREAKT for me. What about all this stuff? No. Nope. No. Stuff it. Whatever. That's what I get. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to end that there. At least we know what we're dealing with now. So yeah, raw, little feature function down here. The hat's changing the automation of the transpose. The release of the sample. That's huge for me. And yeah, everything else that we covered, which I've pretty much forgotten now. A bit brain dead today. So anyway, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you tomorrow.